How's it going, and welcome to Beer-Gineers. I'm Nick, and this is just a bit of a reflective piece really in terms of the state of where we're going with hazy IPA. I'll probably use some sort of clickbaity thumbnail, but in short, I think hazy IPAs are here to stay. You know, the future's bright, the future's orange, or sort of a hazy, fruit juicy colour anyway. But I suppose the reason why I felt pressed to talk about this was we had our end of year review with in 2024, myself and Emmett, and he said in terms of his feelings about the way he's going and the way beer is, and he felt he sort of overdosed on hazy IPA, and he's sort of branching out into other things, and that got me thinking, you know, how does it feel for me and everything that I'm doing, everything that I love. We've only been doing this for a year and a half. And January rolls on, Putty comes out, we've got Swedish Buzzsaw released, probably Seagull King's just come out as well, we're probably going to see Chubbles, so I'm just wondering from other beer reviewers' perspectives, like I say, we're very sort of new to this. I look at what other beer reviewers are doing, and particularly for the guys who've been doing it for years. Rob from Hop Scene, he's been doing this for years, and he's very sporadic now. Yeah, it's probably only certain beers that really float his boat, sort of thing. Rocker from Rocker's Beer Reviews, he made a comment, I think at the end of last year, saying he's got a bit of ennui, if that's a word, in terms of enthusiasm and that sort of thing. I mean, you've got people like Beer Dad and Don's Beer Reviews and people like that who they do hazy, but they do other stuff as well. Do you know what I mean? It's not just a haze craze for them. I'd be really interested if there's any sort of American people, especially beer reviewers, who would give their opinions. Obviously, they've had this haze craze for years before us. So, how's the enthusiasm bearing up? In terms of my own, I still love it. Yeah, I'm going to keep doing it and until I don't want to do it. But yeah, it's just an interesting piece about where I think it's going. Well, my love remains, and I'm going to keep doing hazy stuff. But I'm going to have. I got to the end of the beginning of was it the beginning of this week? No, last week, and it was very dismal in terms of what was on in the web stores. I didn't make an order, and so I think I'm going to do a reset. I think I'm going to do a few sort of non-hazes. Just to sort of get back to try and restore some of that sort of initial sort of balance, as it were. So in summary, is hazy beer set to stay? I think it is. I think there's not just me and other people I know. I think that it's a fashion that's here to stay for a long while. Whether it will keep the volumes it is now, because it dominates craft beer along with stouts, we shall see. But my enthusiasm isn't dimmed. Very little shocks me though, very little surprises me. The last time I had anything that surprised me was Development Hell 6 from Asvex, and I literally didn't know what to make of that. But I think about where can hazy beer go. We've obviously got New Zealand hops coming in, New World hops, but what I would say with that, in my personal opinion, then they're no better than the old school American hops. I mean, you can't beat Citra Mosaic, that sort of thing for me. Yeah, Azaka, all that sort of thing. I do love those. So I don't think that the New World hops are any better. I think they're just different. So we'll see. I'm seeing new hop varieties coming out. Can I see a place for sort of UK hops coming into beer? I just don't think we've got the climate to get the intensity, of the aromatic oils. But we'll see. But yeah, I mean, Emmett's going to do the other review on this channel. He's going to keep doing all sorts of beers, traditional beers, that sort of thing. I'm going to keep doing all the hazies. I've got a few sort of non-hazies lined up, just like I say, just to sort of reset the palate, as it were. So in summary, I feel it's here to stay. Long may that continue, because I love it. But yeah, I mean, tell me your opinion. Particularly those who've been drinking it a while. Are you sort of getting a bit sick of it, or is it hitting the spot where it was? I think like anything in life, if you're repeatedly exposed to it, like any sort of medication or anything like that, you just become more and more tolerant. I think I've used the analogy of curries. Yeah, people just go for hotter and hotter curries. And yeah, I think I'm the same with hops. I just want more and more and more and more. And I think we're reaching the point now where, I had a beer from Barham, which was something like, I think it was 35 grams per litre or something insane. Might have been even more than that. And we can do amazing things with sort of, hop keef now and the sort of the Sub-Zero, where it's not just loads of vegetable matter, it's just literally the concentrated goodie, the concentrated oils. But anyway, I'm wittering on. Thanks for watching. Just tell me your thoughts. Tell me where you think we're going with hazy beer in the UK. And I'll just continue drinking it and continue reviewing it. So have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Cheers.